What's going on, guys? I'm Mike Echoes, and welcome back to Alone on the Arks. So we're picking up exactly where we left off last episode. It is just turned night on the first day, and we're gonna jump right into it. Oh, we had the environment load in on us. So I did notice right before we logged off, we've got a berry in the water over here, and we're going to do something probably kind of stupid, but we have to get this guy out of here. If we lose all of our stuff, it's not that bad. We've got another parasaur down the beach that we can get. Let's go ahead. Oh, whiffing shots. Yeah, he's a significantly higher level than the last one was. Why are you running? Oh, you're not running. Let's quit whiffing shots. Oh, we're gonna whiff shots. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Why does he not want to attack us? Alright, yeah, come get us. Get out of that water. Alright. It's just a 55. Alright, 2 baryonyx down. The parasaur took quite a bit of damage, but we had to get him out of there. So let's go ahead and harvest him up. Not a bad way to start the episode. So, I don't mind recording at night on Ascended because, as you can see, it's a whole lot brighter than Evolve used to be. So we're going to continue right along into it. First thing I want to do is actually get more narcotics production up. We don't have any spoiled meat. Let's go ahead and fix that. Alright. Forgot to do it in the last episode. We're going to do it this episode. We have mod lists, mod IDs, PC specs, and all that down in the description. Also, the Discord is linked down there, as well as all that good stuff if you want to check that out. But, moving right along, the mods we have are just quality of life stuff. We've got vanilla with sprinkles, which is basically just quality of life. And we've got cryopod sickness. Yeah, cryo sickness protection. There we go. That's what it's called. So nothing too fancy. We're just protecting ourselves from cryo sickness because we're on a PvP server, and we have vanilla sprinkles to, you know, show us dino levels. Like right here, you can see the dino levels. Adds a pull system so we can pull items from containers without having to sit there and deal with all that mess. It also it does a few extra things, but like it unlocks your engrams for you, like automatically. That way you're not left at when you reach level 105 with engrams that you can't get. It's just quality of life stuff, really. Alright, so I think the first thing we're going to do to start this episode off is let's go ahead, grab some wood and some flint, because we're for sure going to need more spears and to fix some stone and to fix our equipment real quick. I'm not sure how we're doing on fiber at the moment. It's going to be plenty of wood. Let's go ahead and just grab some. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the series so far, throw me a like down below. If you're new, subscribe, hit that bell, so you can catch this whole series. It's going to be a good one. We're moving right along, too. Actually, let's kill us a dodo. It's a 140 dodo. We'll take that level for sure, because I do believe that is actually going to push us. Let's do a little more weight. I believe that's going to push us into metal. It did. It pushed us through to metal and trank arrows, so that's huge. We are definitely stepping up in this episode, so let's First and foremost, let's get this ichthy off the freaking beach. And we hit it from that... Oh no, it moved. Oh, really? What level is that? It's a 145. How can we hit an ichthy that's flying around up in the air, but we can't hit a baryonyx that's like 15 feet away from us? Kinda ridiculous. Alright, let's repair our stuff. We'll go ahead and repair the wood club too. Then we're gonna craft... We'll get 3 more of those. We're moving right along on these levels. I guess it's where we've got narcotics producing in the background as well. We just hit our parachutes. We'll probably grab a few of those. So what do you guys think? Do we want to do a nighttime run for crystal and a little bit of metal? Let's actually run that. Let's hop on the parasaur and check for piranhas real quick before we decide to swim across here. Yeah, we've definitely got piranhas. Come get me. It's fresh. There we go. So yeah, that weight's going to be quite nice. Got plenty of mejo berries. Let's split the rest of this meat as well. Then how many... Let's make some more arrows before we do this. We're for sure going to need them. Yeah, we'll come up on 23 more arrows. The parasaur is running from something. Let's swim across. Oh, we are cold. The water is gorgeous in this game, too. I love everything they've done with Ascended. A lot of people are not happy about Ascended. I love it. I absolutely adore this game. It's exactly the overhaul that I wished for. Everything that I griped about in the first game is pretty much fixed. The only complaint I really have, and it's just my personal preference, is that there should be an option for the GPS on the map. I think they should add the actual GPS back to the game and the compass, and the player location on the map should be optional. But that's just my humble opinion. Everybody's got one, and they all stink. So, that's just my 2 cents. Alright, so I want bolas on the bar for sure. We're headed into a spot that's kind of sketchy. Let's actually make a parachute or 2 as well. We need fiber and thatch. Let's do that real quick. Let's make 3 or 4. That way we can get up here and we can just jump off the mountain and glide back over to base. Or if we have to dip out, we can escape pretty easily. Highly recommend getting you some parachutes as soon as you can. Always keeping them on your hotbar somewhere. They've saved me more times than I can count. We'll get all 3. How we want on water? We've got... Oh, we lost a... We lost water skin at some point. Kind of difficult to see at the moment. Can we make our way up over here? Alright, cool, cool. Just want some crystal. Give Get me out of here. Just enough to make a spyglass. That way I can check levels before we decide to commit to fights and aiming. Things of that nature. That's gonna be... Come on. I need to take that off of... I need to assign that to a different hotkey. There's a dillo down. Are we... Okay, we're good. Let's get those bolas back out. Let's try to find a good way. Maybe over here? To get up? You think? Maybe. Maybe. You know, it's kind of crazy. My wife looks at me like I'm completely insane talking to myself over here a lot. I swear I'm not. Oh, can we not get up? Come on, let me up. Please, thank you. There we go. And... Oh, we're out of stam. Let's get that back. So that glitchiness with the lights needs a fix. It's got to be something with the UE5 engine. Let's get us a... okay, just a dillo. Oh. Dang it. Oh, we might be in trouble. This is very bad. Okay. Oh, we are in trouble. That was kind of close. A little too close. We'll take those arrows and we'll drop the rest. Alright, let's eat a little bit. Let's get that health up a little bit more as well. Let's just drink of water. Let's try to get our health back up as much as we can. So, quick tip. Expend your stamina, and it will drain your food. We're just going to run in circles. It will drain your food enough to where you can eat another piece of meat and heal. Watch what happens. The stam will go up, that food will drop a bit, now we can eat another piece of meat, and our health is going to start coming up. And you can rinse and repeat as needed, but I think we're just going to jump back into it. Let's get our bolas back out. We should be getting pretty close. We're also probably going to grab our first Explorer note of the series. Here's the crystal we're looking for. And this is a good spot for metal early. Come on, just a few pieces. Come on. Oh, just a few pieces, please. I'm running out of nodes. Give me a few pieces, please. Oh my god. Just there we go. A few more. How many do we need? Spyglass. We need 2. We need 1 more piece. Let's actually go ahead and drop all the stone. We'll drop... we'll drop all this, actually. Oh, no, I want that. I'm not worried about it. So, are we really out of nodes? I need 1 more piece. Okay. We have to get lucky. We have like 3 nodes left. No. We need 1 more. Come on. Just a bit. Just a bit. Come on, please. Okay, we got it. We got it. Excellent. What do we need? We need wood. Jeez. Not a problem. I hear that. Where are you at? I hear you. Let's get up here away from that. And while we're listening to this Explorer note,
I have always tried to maintain a strict neutrality when it comes to tribal matters. But then again, I have never had an offer this tempting from someone as respectable as Mr. Nerva. Not only has he offered to provide me with test subjects, but he has also expressed a mutual interest in investigating the obelisks. All he asks from me is that I provide him with reliable counsel. I would trust few tribes to be able to make good on such promises, but Mr. Nerva's new legion is perhaps the most powerful tribe on the island. Indeed, if they maintain their current trajectory, they may be the only powerful tribe on the island. His offer is worth considering, at the very least.
Voice acting is so good. I love what they've done with the animated series. A lot of people weren't happy with the animated series. I loved it, but I'm a big anime fan, so it works. Oh, we got 2 levels from that, so let's do health. And let's do a little bit of stamina. And then we will get our spyglass. Excellent. And I've got to change a few things around on the hotbar, so let's actually put spyglass here. Let's put parachutes here. We're going to put the torch on number 5. And that torch is about had it. So, moving right along, let's get us a drink before we start dying. And we're going to jump. And this should put us... Yeah, this should put us right back over at base. This is what I'm talking about. The parachutes can save you in a pinch. We need to go this way, I think. Yes, we do. This is actually going to take us all the way back to our little foothold. And then some, probably. We're going to overshoot this, it looks like. So what do you think? Do we dive to the water? Let's do it. Ooh, yeah. That was pretty awesome. Love it. Excellent. And now that we've got this excellent little piece, it's gonna be another 55. Let's get us a little bit to eat. We got all that spool. Where did all of our spool? Oh, I dropped it. No, dude. No. That sucks. We got a little bit left, though. Alright. So let's actually... Oh, can we not repair that? We need stone. Just a few pieces. One more. Alright. Let's grab the parasaur and start getting our narcotics production back up. And then once we have a decent bit of narco berries and mejo berries, we're going to go grab that other parasaur down the beach, as it's much better than this one. Also, once we get a little bit more narcotics made up, we're going to craft a decent bit of arrows. And then we're going to make some trank arrows, because I definitely want to go knock out a predator at some point for protection. Because we're going to eventually run into something we can't handle. And it would be nice to have carnivore for backup. And we're going to pump weight. Let's take all those mejo berries. We'll put those back. Footholds over here. Let's go ahead and hunt this parasaur as well. Yeah. We're gonna need the hide meat, so go ahead and do that. Yeah, 60 hide from that's fairly good. Rates aren't that boosted. We've got 2 times harvest rate, which is the same as Evo weekends. We've got 4 times taming, which is a pretty sweet spot if you don't want to spend, you know, hours. You still have to use your kibble and stuff. Actually, the full settings video, if you guys want to check to see exactly what I'm running, is up on the channel. It's going to be most balanced settings for Ark Survival Ascended single player. 2025, I believe, is what it's going to be called. Alright. So, first and foremost, yeah, these levels are going to start pouring in at this point. A little bit more stamina, and we'll let these levels come in. We're getting that experience buff from the Explorer note, so it's prime time. What is this? Oh, it's a Listro. Oh, that was the Listro baby. No. Whoops. Didn't even see that it died. Alright. Is this R95? It is R95. Let's grab this guy. Oh, I just ruined the tame. It's fine though. We just hit it one time. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. It's just a parasaur. If it was like a raptor or a berry, I would be a little more upset. Let's actually go ahead and get another one of these. I like to have 3 at all times. Alright, so here's another level. Jeez. Let's get this stamina up to 150. And then let's check, see where we're at. Actually, we are moving right along. We hit pike and crossbow last level. We're at stone building pieces. We hit fur. Oh yeah, we're set to actually begin heading in the island as soon as we have a better tame. What level are you? Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and put you out as well. Oh, we can't. That's a 145. We're 100% coming back for this as soon as we have some trank arrows. So let me do the gathering for some trank arrows, and we will be back in just a moment. Alright guys, so it is about 5 o'clock a.m. We got our trank arrows crafted up. We got 56 of them. And our first parasaur is about halfway tamed up. Here is our 145, I believe. Let's check that real quick before we start. Yes, this is our female 145. She is mate boosted, though. It is what it is. Alright, come on, go out. She's going to take twice the shots, I believe, because she's mate boosted. She's going to come loose. Oh, no, we got her. We got her. Alright. Take about half of the Meja berries that we had on that guy. Get them on her with a little bit of narcos. Let's go ahead and force feed her all the narcos. Let's drop all that. And I think, actually, let's take that stone back. Oh, are we stuck? Okay. Don't know where. You know what? Stone's not that big of a deal. Alright, so we're waiting on them to tame up. Alright. Figured I'd bring you guys back for this too. That's our first parasaur up. It came out with pretty trash stats, honestly. But like, it was only, what, a level 95, so we're just going to have it follow us while we gather the rest of the stuff, because I'm getting ready to do something very important for the series. gather as much stone as we can. Is that going to do it? Let's see. That is, in fact, going to do it. So, we are going to get us a refining forge. What do we need? We need 5 metal ingots for that, so we need 10 pieces of metal. Alright, buddy, you come with me. Our other parasaur is over there, just about tamed up. This is going to be huge for us. Alright. Just about enough metal. Let's take the rest of that meat. We're sure gonna have to get some more wood. Oh, buddy, yeah. Come on, why don't you come over here? Yeah. There we go. That gone. Alright, let's try to find some river rocks out here, maybe. Does not look like there's going to be any on this side. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this metal smelting. I'm going to go gather a little bit more stuff, and I'll bring you guys back for the next part. Kill this real quick. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a second. Yeah, figured I could bring you guys back for this. These rocks like this, these round rocks, river rocks, are how you want to get your first bits of metal. They're going to give you a little bit, just enough to get your 10 and, well, you're going to need 12 pieces. 10 pieces to smelt into 5 iron ingots for the crafting bench, for the smithy, and then... Oh, we'll take that. Oh, we'll take all of that, actually. I don't want the wool. Nice. But yeah, they're how you're going to get your first bits of metal. And yeah, so I'm going to get this stuff back over to our little foothold. Hopefully we don't die to piranha. Is that a piranha there? That's a coelacanth. Okay. I'm going to get this stuff back to our foothold, get all this metal smelting, and we'll go from there. I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so we have everything we need to go ahead... Oh, no, we don't want that. Go ahead, craft our smithy, which is going to be huge. We also put down just a couple more foundations. We'll slowly build this into a house. Yeah, we'll put all that on there. Let's see about making us... We can, indeed. Okay. So we're going to need 5. What is that going to be? 10? 10 more pieces of... Yeah, we're going to need 10 more pieces of metal. Let's go grab that real quick while we're waiting on our parasaur to tame up. She's just about there. Let's get over here to the other side of the beach around those river rocks so we can get our metal. We should be able to find 10 pieces pretty easily. Oh, that's organic polymer right there. That's a Hesperornis. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with you, Ichthy. Who can we not find? Is this going to be one? 2 pieces. Nothing from that one. Here we go. These are going to be some river rocks. Didn't give me anything, though. Oh. You stupid peggo. Give me my parachutes. So 145 too, which is going to make killing this thing Alright. Give me my parachutes. How many pieces of metal did we get? Got 5. We need 5 more. One. 3. 4. There's the 5 we need. Go ahead and grab a couple more. Might as well. Alright, what else? Actually, no, we'll keep that. Turn that into spark powder. Sincerely hope there are no piranha in here. That parasaur is just about up as well. It is. There we go. We'll go get her here in just a second. She probably turned out pretty good, too. I think she's going to be like a 224. Maybe 223. I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell from over here. So we are for sure moving right along. We just hit metal tools. We're about to do a complete metal run. That's going to give us 6 more pieces. And then we're going to turn as much of this into spark powder as we can. So that's going to be 66 pieces of spark powder. Very good. We don't have any meat. That's fine, though. What do we need for a saddle? Everything. Okay. What we're going to do is we're just going to take the saddle off of this guy. We could find a female 145. Alright, you're level 95. If we could find a female 145, that would be perfect, because then we would have a pretty high level pair. Yes, that is pretty much what we want. Oh, they're both female. Okay, never mind. I thought we had a male. Your stats look like that melee is not bad. Too bad the health or the weight didn't get it, because that's what really matters. It's alright. Oh, she came out 215. Actually, let's go ahead and hunt both of these, because that's going to give us quite a bit of hide, which we're going to need for saddles for the other parasaur. Jeez. Alright guys, everything is ready. We're just gonna show off crafting our axe. So let's put that back over there. Let's get all this stuff in here too. We're just gonna do our axe. Leaves us 1 piece of metal left. We're gonna throw this meat down here. Can we? Okay. Split all of that. Let's get our axe on. Drop the primitive. Alright. Yep. Let's do our first metal run. So basically we're headed exactly where we went to get the crystal. No piranha, we're good. Let's go ahead and fill these. Oh, there's some piranha. Alright, we're good. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to ride this girl, since she's the tank, she's the highest level. We're going to bring the other two behind us. And we're going to weigh them down with as much as they can possibly carry of metal. And then we're going to bring it all back and smelt it up. And that should actually throw us into complete metal tools. And we got a couple things up here. It's going to be raptors. Yes, please. This is huge. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's kill this. No, no, don't hit it. Tell me it didn't hit it. Guess we won't know until it eats. Oh man, let's go ahead and throw quite a bit more on there. We'll just throw all of that. I know we were trying to spoil that, but alright. We're just going to drop it and forget it. We're going to try to grab some prime meat while we're up here. We may hunt a... Let's get our regular arrows back. Yeah, we may hunt something big. That way we can get some prime meat. You guys coming? Okay. Excellent. Now, you don't want to come up here after metal until you've got a metal pick. Just throwing that out there. How much? Let's take a look here. Oh, you suck. Everybody lay into him. You guys could, you know, like, let me in there. You guys just kill that. Alright. Let's untrack everything. And then we're gonna go tames in progress. What? Okay, there we go. And his taming effectiveness is fine. That's what I was worried about. Okay. Get that health and drop pretty much everything else. These Parasaur have handled themselves fairly nicely. I hear a raptor though. hitting my guy. Oh, come on, I can't see anything. These Parasaur have handled themselves quite well. I have to say I'm impressed. You just keep knocking them back and we'll dump arrows into you. This is exactly the prime meat we need. Although I think he's going to take a massive amount of damage before he dies. So, yep. Alright. That was ridiculous. That took forever. It's exactly what we want, though. Alright, you guys stay put for a minute. Oh man, maybe we should have brought them with us. This raptor is way down here. We're committed at this point. Once again, parachute's coming in to save the day. We're not going to lose too much taming effectiveness on that. Let's go ahead and grab everything we need to fix this bow. I very much would like to have my bow back. What else do we need? We need wood. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we're golden. We'll get that level when we make our way back up to our parasaurs. Oh, where's her hat? There we go. Is that noon already? Yeah, noon on day 2. Alright, we are almost there. And these parasaurs have handled themselves very well. Let's run from that. We're not going to be able to. Okay. I think we're doing more damage to our parasaurs than anything. Let's make our way around. You guys coming? Let's do health. He definitely detected something, but I don't know. It's up here. What is this going to be? Dillo. Dude, you're not a carnivore. Quit trying to eat that. Alright. So. Both of you stop following. One of you come over here. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. Let's go ahead. Tell everybody to follow you. Let's get out of here. First, really? Oh, they need to fix that so bad. Okay, so first thing we're gonna go do is check our Raptor. While we were doing all that metal gathering, we went ahead and got us 2 refining forges and a little bit of crystal as well. So we're set on supplies. We're going to have 3 refining forges. You guys are moving a little slow. We're going to have 3 refining forges to get all this metal smelted up. So it's going to come out much quicker. That's a theory. That's slightly terrifying. Oh, it's a 140 theory. Let's stay well clear of that. We're almost out of water. You guys coming? Yeah, you're coming. Alright, so let's go get our Raptor. So we've got a little bit of... Actually, what's it going to take to make a Raptor saddle? We don't have all that. So, yeah. Do a little bit more health. We'll check to see exactly what level we've hit, because we hit a few levels once we get back to the base. Definitely want to go grab our Raptor, though. You guys get. Come on. There's bad stuff up there. Hurry. Let's get to our Raptor. Come on. Dude, come on. Nope. Oh, that's extremely bad. We're gonna lose one. Oh my good God. How did we survive that? You guys are super hurt. You're still dying. Are you gonna make it? Let's get over here in the grass. You guys are not gonna be able to handle another fight. Let's get our Raptor so we have a little bit of protection. I honestly cannot believe they just survived that. Our Raptor's down here doing work already. Can he take it? Let him cook. Let him cook. No, no. Let him cook. Alright, everybody come on. You guys, please don't get stuck. These parasaurs for sure got stuck. Oh no, there they are. Raptor did work, though. He's a little hurt. But that was pretty successful, I would say. The great thing is we're about to have a crossbow, so our damage potential is about to go through the roof. And our taming potential is about to go through the roof, because the crossbow is much better with the trank arrows than the regular primitive bow. You guys coming? We got piranha. I don't see anything. Oh, this is excellent. Got health up. Alright, let's see if we have... Can we pull for it? No, we're missing fiber. I think we have everything else, though. Let's go grab that fiber real quick. Well, it's going to be so great to get a sickle, because this is freaking terrible. But what are we missing? Oh, I bet you we don't have the hide. How did he not get any hide from killing that raptor is what I want to know. Yeah, we don't have it. It's alright. Alright guys, so let's play... Alright guys, so let's place these down. That'll work. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect all the wood, all the hide that we need to get the raptor a saddle, and we're going to get this metal smelting, and then I'm going to bring you guys back, because we're probably just going to sit here and AFK for a little while this metal smelts. I'll bring you guys back if anything crazy happens, or right when we're about to hit metal tools. So I'll see you guys in just a few seconds. Alright guys, so it is just about dark on the second day. So that's going to do our full second day. We have 86 pieces of metal smelted up. So let's go ahead. Grab our pike. Grab our sickle. Need a little bit more fiber for the crossbow. We'll grab that real quick. Actually, no. You know what we'll do? Since we have this new shiny sickle. That's gonna work just fine. Oh, so much better. So much more fiber. That's a huge step in the right direction. Alright, let's get this crossbow made. And then, as you can see, we've still got over, let's see, like 125, just about, still left to smelt up. So, we are for sure gonna have enough by the time this is said and done to get our rifle. So let's go ahead and make, what do we need for this? Do we have any stone? We do not have any stone. We'll grab the stone for this real quick. We just need 5 pieces. Let's see. Doesn't look like any of these rocks are mineable. Maybe this one is. We'll take a little bit of stone from here. Make that scope. And then we're just waiting on the metal to smelt up to make this. We're going to need a little bit more hide. So we'll probably grab that here in just a minute. Gonna have a little bit of gunpowder. Yeah, we got the crossbow for trank darts. We're gonna have a rifle for defense. It's gonna be great. Let's see. How close are we? We got about 53 more pieces to smelt up, so that's gonna be a few minutes. So once again, I'm gonna do a little bit of hunting and gathering of wood and things around the base. And then we're going to bring you guys back for a crafting of the rifle. And we're going to take the Raptor out for a little shooting, I guess. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, well, the Dilophosaur or the Parasaur is dead. Figured I'd bring you guys back for that. We'll show you what we got going on. It's about 2:25 in the morning on day 3. We just got another mortar and pestle crafted up. We're going to put it right there. And we're going to pull everything to make, let's do 250. Yep. We're going to do the same thing over here. Excellent. And we've got all the charcoal smelting up. Well, yeah, burning up, I guess is what you want to call it. Yeah, we're going to have about 1,200 come from that. We got the metal coming. Oh, yeah, the metal's perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and pull all that metal. Take all of it. Let's go ahead and get us... Oh, we don't have the hide. Alright, well, I'll see you guys here in just a little bit again. Alright, guys, so we are back with the hide this time. We're going to get our rifle and our shotgun. Both of which are going to be excellent. Now, let's actually put some more metal in here. Oh, we just hit another level. I don't even know what level we're at this point. 92. Yeah, we've got a little bit of metal still smelting up. How is our spark powder doing? Oh, yeah. So let's go ahead. How much charcoal do we have? Let's pull it all to here. Got 500 there. Let's see how much charcoal we actually have. Let's go ahead and take the 269 over to this side. And we're going to craft as much as we can in each of these. Yeah, we'll get the full 500 on that side. And then we're just waiting on more charcoal. So let's grab our rifle. We'll put it on... no, we want it on that side. And let's put the scope on that. We'll put our shotgun there. Now we're just waiting on ammunition. So let's actually load our rifle. And let's go real quick. I saw a couple trikes down here that gave us some problems just a little bit ago. Let's go ahead and get a level as well. Oh, we got, what? 3 levels? Yeah, nice. I don't know where, we'll check that before we end the episode. We're basically at the end of the episode. It's gone quite a ways. I think this episode's going to be closer to an hour long, so let's go hunt these trikes. Here they are. They were over here by the base. I don't know how they wound up over here. Let's check the levels on these guys first. Oh, that's a 145. That's a 55. So let's pick the 55 off. Here comes the 145. Let's evade. One great thing about the Raptors is they allow you a lot of maneuverability. They're pretty quick. So as long as you have your DPS as your weapon here, let's actually... Come on. Alright, there went the 55. This 145 is going to be what gives us the most trouble. Oh boy, yeah, let's get out. Run. It's gonna take every one of these shots and then some. Get this trike down. It's got a massive health pool. It's a 145, what do we expect? Oh, we missed that shot, whiffed completely. I think we got a headshot that time, which is not ideal. Alright, we put it down. On our last shot as well. But yeah, let's harvest this up. Yeah guys, I think that's what we're gonna call it. It's been a pretty productive episode. We hit firearms. We're about to have plenty of ammunition because we've got over 1,200 gunpowder about to come up. We've got a nice little Raptor. Did a metal run. It's been a pretty good second day, and it's the morning just about of day 3. So we're gonna call it. If you enjoyed this, throw me a like down below. If you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button and hit your notification bell so you get notified every time one of these new Ark videos comes out. We stream Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Sometimes some pop-up streams in between. But yeah, much love guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.